Hello, friends. You are listening to the Iyah Iyah Perspectives. I am your host, Iyah Iyah. Today, let's speak plainly because the silence is getting too loud. Under the current administration of President Tinubu, Nigerians are being taxed to death. That's not hyperbole, it's our daily reality. New taxes and levies are being introduced at a time when Nigerian citizens can barely eat, transport themselves, or even access basic health care. It's becoming almost a crime to be poor in Nigeria. That's the truth. Yet poverty is what this government has perfected and multiplied. Now here's the kicker for all of us to ponder about. Why they are squeezing every kobo from your pocket? This same government is breaking records in borrowing. According to the World Bank's 2024 report, Nigeria's debt profile under Tinubu has grown at an alarming rate. Despite the fuel subsidy removal, which was supposed to reduce fiscal pressure, where is the money going? That's the question I'm trying to ask today. And most people are asking because it's certainly not to the people. Nigerians are poorer today than they were a year ago. The World Bank says over 104 million Nigerians are now living in poverty. That's nearly half the country's population. But what does the government do? They deny it. They wave it off. They dig in their heels and double down on what we all know are lies. This is perhaps the most gaslighting administration we have seen since the Nigeria's independence. No government in the history of Nigeria has worked this hard to procure citizens, jobbers to lie on their behalf. From rented crowds to paid commentators to so called influencers, repeating tired government lines, they are attempting to drown truth with the volume of their lies. Instead of responding to global concern over the hardship, instead of answering the cries of the market woman, the mechanic, the plumber, the student, and the unemployed graduate, you know what they do? They respond with sponsored narratives and outright denial that Nigerians are suffering. They think poverty can silence Nigerians, that if they keep enough of Nigerians hungry, they can buy a few of us and shut the rest up. But history says otherwise, friends. Let me remind you of the fall of Mobutu Sese Seko. He primed himself as the crocodile of Zaire, now the Democratic Republic of Congo. For decades, Mobutu ruled Zaire with propaganda and reward for the loyal few. But when hunger and truth finally aligned, not even his gold plated palaces could save him. Same with Nicol Cassius in Romania. Decades of lies and staged loyalty crumbled in just 1 week when the people found their voice. This is why Nigerians must begin to ask critical questions, tough questions, not just of the presidency, but also of the judiciary and the legislature. Because silence is no longer neutral, it's an endorsement. And let me ask this very simple question. Who is making laws that are hurting Nigerians? Who is judging the cases that are silencing justice? Who is benefiting when Nigerians are suffering? Friends, let me leave you with a quote by George Orwell. In a time of deceit, George says, telling the truth is a revolutionary act. This is our time. Nigeria may be in pain, but it is not without people. We are the people, and we must push back with prayers, with facts, with actions, with boldness, and with vigor. And when those hired to lie to you, to gaslight you on the social media, and counsel you come to you. Please remind them that facts don't beg for approval. Stand firm and stand on your rock. If this message, friends, speaks to your spirit, please do three things for me. Like it, follow this channel, and share with someone who still believes in the truth. You have been listening to the Iyah Iyah Perspectives. I am your host, Iyah Iyah. Till next time, stay awake, stay blessed, and stay out of trouble. Bye for now.